back at it again.
Number 74, right? Didn't we go 7777333 last time?
Huh?
At the beginning, I was like 777 333.
I don't know. It's
So
like,
I think this is number 74.
it was like 2 weeks ago. I don't forgot. 74. I can actually probably figure it out without cutting anything down.
Well, it's not,
Yeah.
super important.
74. This
This
is
is important. This is important.
yeah. This is important.
That means next time we'll be 3/4 away to 100. Have we
Dang.
not had one guest on this whole time, this season? I don't think we have.
We had someone at the very. Was Ramsey the last person we had? But
Yeah,
that was.
I think so.
Was that season finale?
I think so.
Was that Christmas?
It was Christmas, yeah. Been a while.
Man, we kind of slacking. The thing is, we kind of run out of interesting people, I think.
Yeah, we ran out of friends.
Yeah. We knew it'd happen eventually. We just didn't know it'd be this fast. So.
All right, I'm gonna taste test this cherry lime right quick. I never had
Oh,
one.
you didn't have one? Was that Body Armor?
Mm-hmm.
I think
Not sponsored. Just gonna try it out right quick.
Mm-hmm. Had that cherry lime there. Cherry lime.
Like it's okay. You wanna try it?
Yeah, I tried.
It kind of tastes like a Capri Sun for adults. No alcohol though.
Adult Capri Sun.
Oh heck! I'm supposed to wrap it up.
Yeah. Dude, it does taste like a Capri Sun.
Yeah, it does.
I said, dang it. Okay, we're done. We'll just keep it short. Well, we had to keep this short anyways because it's already 8:30.
late, yeah.
And I got a bedtime. So this may be a 30-minute podcast, guys. We'll see how it goes.
Maybe shorter.
It may be shorter. We'll see. But that's what's great about this podcast because everything's different. It's always going to be different. You're never going to get the same thing.
Yeah.
So
I mean, we've been having people say that when we have our long podcasts, we get too deep, anyways. So
yeah,
we're like, man, y'all get too
we think too much.
psychological, too spiritual, just too much. So your little text.
Yeah.
So
we're not super
keep it
spiritual.
short.
Yeah.
Keep it short, and that way we don't break no one's brain.
Don't break no brain. So on to
local news is Easter.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
We made sure nobody had a wreck at the church yesterday.
dang straight.
There was like us and a few other goons, and
We were traffic control.
Yeah, we did great. Had
We did a
walkies.
good job. Yeah.
Looked like we might work for Lowe's with our blue vests.
It's
But-
funny though, because people kept saying that, and then yesterday on YouTube I got an ad for Lowe's, and their vests are red. They're red with like the blue, like whatever this is.
What do they call that?
Bro, I can hear Savannah from here.
Golly.
Anyways, go ahead.
What do they call it? It's like a theory where you like the Mandela effect,
The Mandela effect.
where you always thought something. But I think they used to have
They
blue.
probably used to be blue though.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Guess
But-
it depends on which Lowe's you go to or when.
Personally, I had a great time. Thought it was fun.
I thought it was a blast.
I wouldn't mind doing it again if I could go to Sunday school.
Yeah.
You know? Like showing up, like, I don't really mind getting there a little early. There's the free donuts, free pigs.
Hey.
Get to, stand out on the road, tell people to stop, tell people where to go. Being bossy.
Even though we
It's
did
like, hey.
kind of suck at it a little bit. Like it was pretty smooth, but like
It's
there's a
where-
couple awkward
I
times.
feel like we had the easiest spot because we're just like, hey, that way,
Yeah.
yo, that way, and then like only at the end is when we really had to do things.
Yeah.
And even like where I was, I didn't do much. Like Tom did more down there.
I remember Brother Blaine was like, man, it's crazy. We parked 50 people on the grass. I was like, yeah, it's crazy. I didn't see any of that. I felt like we didn't park that many people over here.
Yeah.
So,
I think the grass also meant like down, like going towards the dumpsters.
yeah,
Yeah.
like all the way down there. But I think there's a lot of people. That's another thing, too. Like, I missed class, but I feel like I really didn't get to see most of the sermon because, like, I got there halfway through the singing, and then I left, like, 10 minutes before 12, which he still let out, like, 12:30. So,
Well, yeah. When we walked, when all of us walked out, traffic control. When
yeah.
we all walked out. I looked at Matt Osborne and I said, well, that was just a recap. Because he just did the recap of the two sermons before.
That's what I thought.
I was we didn't hear anything new. Like his recap took so long.
Well, I was writing it down and I was like, wait, I remember this point.
Yeah.
And then I was like, man, I remember this point too. But I still feel like I got something out of it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's still good.
Yeah.
It's like you had to be there. Like, we didn't get to hear part 3. We just got the recap at 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I'm assuming he did part 3 just after 12 o'clock.
Yeah, while we were out there.
Which, I mean, that's fine. It's just how it goes. So.
Yeah, I mean, most of those people aren't going to come back to church until next Easter. So might as well
That's
preach
true.
to them while they're there.
Why you have them? Preach the blood, amen.
Amen.
Yes, sir.
Get folks saved.
Get folks saved. Yeah, I think that's probably the best local news we can probably give is
What,
Easter.
Easter Sunday?
Yeah.
Because he's risen.
'Cause he's risen.
Amen.
And today's April Fool's.
Amen.
Remember that one time, I'm sure it's happening again, a lot of times, but like Easter was on April Fool's.
Not really.
You remember all the memes?
No.
Like, oh, I'm dead.
Oh,
April Fools.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's a good time. That's a good time to be alive.
I actually haven't really seen an April Fool's joke today. I
I haven't
I
April
don't get on
Fooled.
social media as much as I used to.
Yeah, I haven't April Fooled anybody. Which the thing is, like, I hate April Fools because I feel like I have to April Fool someone. So it's like I just come up with something stupid
Mm-hmm.
and stupid. So
I haven't April Fool's nobody.
yeah, neither.
I'm not an April Fool's person.
I feel like if you were like a boss of a company, it'd be pretty easy.
To April Fool somebody?
Mhm. Like, oh, hey, y'all, you had to stay late to do this, blah, blah, blah. And then, like,
April Fool?
April Fools. Also, everybody gonna hate you, so.
Yeah. Not smart.
No.
Yeah.
I'm so tired. I don't know why.
Because it's...
That's probably why. We normally start like an hour ago.
Yeah.
Had to go get my side-by-side fixed.
Oh, is that what you did?
It has a gas leak underneath. I just found the other day. So we took it to Scott, and he said he was gonna fix it up and get it going.
Mhm.
That guy cracks me up.
Yeah, I'm sure he
I haven't
will.
heard him talk in so long. I feel like he sounds different, but still the exact same. If
Yeah.
that makes any sense, but
I saw him in town the other day, but he didn't see me.
yeah, he's a character.
Yeah, he is. Kind of hard to miss. Pretty tall.
He is really tall.
Tall fella.
I always forget how tall he is. He's just like Craig,
Yeah.
probably 6'4", 6'5", every bit of,
Yeah.
I would guess. But yeah, especially like compared to Adrian, he was pretty tall. So, and Adrian's really not short.
Yeah, he's not.
but
I feel like me and Adrian are around the same height.
Probably so. Like 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
You get any other local news?
I don't know. No.
Bummer.
All right. Work.
Work.
I feel like that. Work hard.
Like Rihanna. Did I actually do
Rihanna.
have something of a work story?
There you go.
I feel like this happened maybe sometime last week. It's not anything crazy, but like, Mr. Feedman, this is a question for you.
Okay.
Can you hold a bird in captivity? Like in a cage? Do you think that's illegal or illegal?
I mean, if it's a pet, I mean, people keep their parrots and parakeets in
Okay.
cages.
In what?
In cages, like in bird
Yeah.
cages.
What, like, when would you draw the line and be like, okay, you can't have this bird as a pet, that's illegal? Or just wrong?
Mm,
You know,
well, it's like,
it's like you have a duck, which that wouldn't be illegal.
in a cage.
Yeah. In a small cage, that'd probably be a little messed up.
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like ducks are made to be like around water
Yeah.
outside. I
What
don't think
about,
they're really
like,
like cage animals.
It's like, oh,
Like
you have a hummingbird, dude, in your cage. That's illegal.
They're a pretty small cage.
That
Their
would
things
be
are like this
the
big.
Tiny,
They would have to like the cage would have to be like.
So what would you say? It's like, okay, you can't
I
have this
don't-
bird.
I don't think you should have a hummingbird in a cage.
Okay, that's good. That's good. What about a pigeon?
I thought people do that, like have pet pigeons.
Yeah.
And personally, I wouldn't want one.
Pretty sure it's illegal because I looked it up and it said it's illegal. But I think there's a certain type of pigeon that maybe you can or something. But anyway, so go to this customer's house, have him set it up, the router and stuff. It has like 2 different cages and there's just like pigeons in there. Some type of pigeon, I think, or a dove maybe.
Mm.
I'm like, has to be illegal to have a dove unless it's like
Yeah,
a
I would
magic
think
trick
so.
person or somebody.
Dove are like game birds, so like I don't know.
Yeah. And so I was like, yeah, this just doesn't seem right. And there's a fairly small cage. And then I look to my right, really kind of straight ahead, and I see another bird. And this bird is straight up just a normal wild bird. I'm like, this is illegal.
It's like a normal bird.
Yeah, it wasn't a mockingbird, which if it was a mockingbird, I'd be like, listen, dude, that's Texas state bird. You can't do that. But it was a cardinal.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, it's just bright red. And I was like, man, you cannot have that. Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
they're coming for you.
I'm reporting you right now.
I looked it up, and you can't. It's illegal to have like wild birds.
Yeah, I don't think you can just go outside and catch a bird and like.
I think that's what they did. I think it was just like flying around, like, catch it. I mean, we caught a parakeet one time and kept it for a while.
Yeah, that's like a parakeet.
But that's
though.
a parakeet.
Like, they're made to be. I don't know if they're made to be, but they're like.
They're made to be held in captivity.
No one's gonna question that. Like.
Yeah. Because everybody got parakeets.
Yeah, everybody got
Or
parakeets.
parrots, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. People be doing some sketchy stuff.
Yeah.
But no, you don't. You don't hold your bird captive.
No, I wouldn't. It seems like. I mean, I don't know. Like, do they? I mean, I feel like if it's a wild bird, like they wouldn't even want it to be like in a cage. So I feel like it is like holding it captive.
You're depriving them.
Mm-hmm.
Other
And it's not
wild
something
freedom.
they're used to. Like if they're like used to being out in the wild.
Yeah, and that's another thing. I feel like they didn't like catch it, when it was a baby or something. I feel like they like caught it the day before and like, we're keeping him. Keeping him now.
I don't know. Who knows? Rednecks?
No. It's Hispanics.
No comment.
They just, I don't know, man. They just took it. Took it from us all.
Let's see if I got a work story. Not really. Our computer went down today, which was stressful.
Like the internet or just the computer?
Like the Square machine. It turned out like the whole like Square system, like
Had a
Square
crash?
as a general, had to crash.
Dang.
Yeah. And
So their card reader and stuff wouldn't work?
Nope. Yeah, it had to do cash and checks only. And some lady came in and wanted to. She bought like this huge order of plants, like over $400, or like around $400 worth of plants. And I was like, "You better, you gotta have cash or like a check." Luckily, she had a check.
Yeah. The thing is, I feel like at all places for that to happen, that like a feed store was probably your best bet for customers to have either just cash or a check, or
Yeah.
could do cash or check.
I'm surprised though.
Yeah.
One of the funniest things is when an old person gives you a card and you just tap it and it goes ding and you give it back to them. It blows their mind every time.
What the technology? So I only have one card that'll do that.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Same.
My main
But-
card doesn't do that.
I called Justin because he wasn't there, and I was like, "Hey, this is what's going on up here. It's not good because you
no
know what it
good.
is, managizing." And he's like, "Steve, are you pulling an April Fool's on me?" I'm like, "No, I'm not." He's like, "Okay, all right, I'll be up there in a little bit." Okay. I thought it was funny. I'm like, I wish this was an April Fool's joke. Like,
Make
I think
both
it's
of our
funny
lives
that he
better.
thought that.
I said it'll make both of our lives better.
I think it's funny that he thought that I would have thought of that. Like, I don't know. I'm just like not an April Fool's person.
Yeah. Again, I've just always made up stupid crap. So I never like come with a great joke.
He's like, I swear this is an April Fool's joke. I'm like, it's not.
April Fool's Day is just an excuse to lie to someone.
Mm-hmm.
So it
Yeah,
is.
that's all it is. You can lie to him and say April Fool's.
Or
You
just
can
like
straight up tell him something you really think about him. You know what? April Fool's.
just
buddy.
see the reaction. Yeah, April Fool's.
So,
It was a
yeah,
joke.
but I said it and I got it out. So
I got that weight off my shoulder now.
yeah,
I feel better.
yeah. You like walk up to me and say, "You're a horrible person and I hate you."
I've never liked you since the day I met you.
April
April
Fools.
After they started crying and whatnot.
Yeah, just tap on the shoulder. All right. Well,
Just
that was
joke.
good for both of us.
Take a joke, man. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. Next.
Yeah, on to. Entertainment.
What you got?
Didn't go to the theater.
No, me either.
Jesse just started watching The Dark Knight. We finished that, and then we started Batman Begins. I know, not in order, and we're like halfway through that, and then we kind of like stopped. But we started watching the
Dark Knight Rises.
no, I'm kind of dreading to watch that one because it's a long movie.
What?
Yeah, it's long.
Batman Begins is the one I dread to watch.
I used to not like it, but I rewatched it like maybe a year ago, or almost 2 years ago, and I was like, man, that's really good.
I like the Dark Knight Rises though.
Dark Knight Rises starts off good, but then it's like once it gets like halfway through the movie, I'm ready for it to be over, and it's not. So it's like kind of bummer.
I get that.
So, but we started watching Behind.
Oh, no,
Dark...
no. Yeah. Quiet on Set.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna say nothing since I know you're gonna want to watch it, but it does get pretty intense.
Yeah. I heard they're gonna make another episode too. Did you finish it?
No, we haven't yet. I think there's only like 3 or 4 episodes or something.
And there's 4.
Okay,
I think they're gonna make
on the 3rd one.
Yeah, I think more people are like coming forward about stuff that happened. So I think they said they're gonna make a 5th episode. It's supposed to come out in like May or June.
Huh. Yeah, I'm sure it takes a little bit to.
I mean, like I'm sure like once more people have said things,
gives other people more courage.
Like,
to say
okay,
things.
maybe I should stand up. The thing is, like now everyone knows, so it's like you can't get him in more trouble. I mean, he's already in trouble now. But I
mean, have they done anything to him yet?
I don't know.
Because right now it's still allegations.
Allegations.
Allegations. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, like, the big thing is that these are like people that they're big, but they're not that big. But, like, if Ariana Grande decided to speak up and say something, he'd be done. Because
there is one person that started speaking on the show that's pretty big or was big.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. They had like one of the biggest things happen, but it wasn't Dan.
Yeah, I'm sure I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah, it was like not a stunt person. It was like a writer or something, right?
Mm-hmm. A dialogue coach.
Dialogue coach, yeah.
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 Drake.
Yeah. No bueno.
Yeah, that's the episode we're on right now. But it gets pretty intense when it's talking about his stuff. And you can just see it in him. He's just like, he's saying stuff, but he's also like, I have so much more I could say, but I don't know how to put it in words, and I don't want it to come out of my mouth because it's just so bad. So, pretty intense. Me and Jesse are both like, dang.
Yeah, it's one of those things like I want to watch, but I don't know if I could actually like finish it. Like I'd probably like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, it's kind of weird too, because then like does open your eyes to like, dang, I didn't realize all these things were happening when I was watching these shows. Like, can I ever watch these shows again now?
That's what everyone says, yeah. And like Drake and Josh is like my favorite, so I kind of want
to. I still plan on watching Drake and Josh in my life, so.
Yeah.
But the thing is like, I don't think it's spoiling, but that guy, that dialogue coach, he was really pushing to be on Drake and Josh, and he wanted to be the dad on the show. And Drake was already like really uncomfortable at this point, and basically it just didn't happen.
So it started on like the Amanda show.
It started in between. Like everything happened in between. I guess the Amanda show was ending, and Drake and Josh was about to start, and that's when that all happened. That's why he had to stay hush hush, I guess. But yeah, so that guy almost became like the dad on the show. I was like, dude, that would have freaking sucked for him.
What I heard, which I guess could be false, but was that I guess it happened on the Amanda show, is what I was hearing, and like that's the reason like Drake and Josh happened. It's because like Nickelodeon was trying to keep it, like they were trying to keep him like from speaking, so they gave him his own show.
Yeah, the way they worded it didn't seem like it was like that.
Yeah,
that's what I heard too as well, before. So
I don't know, but what was I gonna say? Oh, what I heard also, which I think this becomes a podcast. The guy who plays Crazy Steve and Spencer, he was on a podcast talking about everything, and they were saying that like he was like an adult like the whole time, like he was an adult on Drake and Josh, and he said there was like so many times on iCarly, he had to step in and do something.
Really? So I've heard that iCarly wasn't as bad.
Yeah, and that apparently.
Although I know there's a lot of feet things.
Yeah.
In that. Yeah. Which as like now and it makes it more gross to realize.
Yeah, like I've seen like a lot of people giving like him respect, saying like there was like so many times like he could see something happening and he would go there and put a stop to it.
Yeah, well, so that's how it was. So Drake's dad, he saw that guy just getting a little too close, and he says something about it, and they're like, oh, he's gay or whatever. And then I was like, I'd be more concerned at this point now.
Yeah.
And so the dad was like super, super concerned. And then like that guy started like talking in Drake's ear, basically like, hey, your dad's ripping you off, taking all your money. So then Drake went with his mom, and his dad was kind of out of the picture. And his dad even warned the mom. But she was just not really there all the time, so she didn't see anything happening. So the dad knew. He knew the whole time that something was fishy, and he was always had his eye on Drake, and like making sure he was not by himself and stuff.
Yeah.
As you should. I mean, I feel like that had been hard. Like, I don't know how you. I guess if your kid really want to be an actor, you're helping them pursue their dreams, but at the same time, like, that has to be difficult because you gotta be careful, especially now. It's even worse now. But like, I don't know. It's just,
Yeah, like throwing your kid into Hollywood.
yeah, at such a young age, like Amanda Bynes. I don't know. She was like under 10 years old. I know that.
Yeah.
Like, she was young when she started.
With Miranda Cosgrove too. I mean, how young was she when Drake and Josh started?
She was probably pretty young too.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah, she was on that channel her whole life, her whole like childhood.
Yeah, and even to now, doing iCarly now.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, they did redo iCarly, but he was not a part of that.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, and they canceled it.
Not really.
Yeah.
Sound hurt.
I am. Yeah. The only thing I watched, I think that was like I hadn't seen before, is we watched Atlantis. Have you seen that? I'm sure you probably have.
It's old.
Disney.
I don't think I have actually.
Yeah, I was like, I actually haven't seen this.
I don't think I've even seen bits and pieces of it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's about just like finding Atlantis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a general idea of what it was about.
Yeah, they just like get a crew together, go find Atlantis, and then
Somebody tries to stop them or tries to find it first or something.
yeah, well, yeah. You know, every team's got a Judas. You know. But also it's like Atlantis is like its own like people and everything, so it's almost like Avatar-ish. Like when you get there, like, people do things their own way. You know, that kind of thing. Hidden City, Wakanda thing. We have the technology y'all don't have.
So like the city's still intact. Interesting.
Yeah, pretty cool. And then like of course the main guy, the first person he meets there is a girl.
Fall in love.
Yeah.
Fall in love.
You know, those Atlanteans, you know.
Catch us. Bow shot.
Which I guess it's the same thing as Aquaman. I guess that is Atlantis, right? Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
The King of Atlantis.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that's all I watch.
Yeah, but you should watch that. You'd probably like it.
Might have to.
Yeah.
It's just an animation. So it's probably not a super long movie either.
No. It's like 2D, but like also 3D. It was kind of trippy. But they had like a lot of 3D things in it. I don't know.
How old is it?
I think it was like 2002, 2004.
It's a little newer than I thought. I thought it was still in like the 1990s or something.
Yeah. Yeah, we were youngins when that one came out.
Yeah, that's probably why I didn't watch it.
Yep, same. Yep. There you go.
There you go.
What you got? What you got? What you got?
I don't think I have anything, honestly.
I was listening to that 21 Pilots album earlier. It's funny that you had it pulled up.
This one? It popped
No
up.
Chances.
Yeah, this is a good song. But I went to their new one that's coming out. I didn't realize I had another song come out on it too.
Oh, really?
It's called Next Semester, I think.
I haven't heard that one.
It was alright. I like the ending of it. It's called Next Semester. It's a very like Spider-Man, you know, when they had like the yearbook or like the credits, like really upbeat kind of rock almost.
No Way Home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or,
3 is the magic number. That song?
was it No Way Home? I thought it was like on Homecoming or something.
Oh, yeah. It's like, let's go.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da,
Yeah, it's like more of
yeah.
that type of style to me.
Da-da-da-da.
And that's why it's called
The
Next
something
Semester.
bop. The Backstreet Bop. Something bop. I don't
I
know.
don't know what it's called. But, yeah, that's all I really have that's like really worth mentioning, I guess. I mean, I really wasn't going to mention that, but I guess I did.
Joseph O'Brien put out a new song. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called?
It's called "I Like That You Love Me." I know what you're thinking. But I would have liked this song even if I wasn't, recently in a relationship. It's just got a good vibe to it.
He's falling hard, boys.
Fell hard.
I like that you love me.
Yeah.
You don't love that you love me? And it does roll off the tongue better. I like that you love me.
That you love me. No, I like that you love me, I think.
I like that.
For real.
Tongue twister.
It goes hard though. It's got like a chill vibe to it. There's like a girl singing the background vocals too. Just like that.
Yeah, I figured. Been working on my vocals, if you can't tell. Getting pretty gnarly with it. But yeah.
Next.
I mean, I guess.
We got 26 minutes.
I told you we were making it 30. We reflect and deflect to make this episode short. We got stuff to do, and it is almost 9 o'clock over here in the great state of Texas. And
the great state of Texas.
Amen. It's great, that's for sure. And hey, dude, guys, we might not do a podcast next week. I don't know.
Because of the totality thing?
Yeah, man, it's going dark.
Yeah, it's going dark. I don't know.
Honestly, we'll probably still do it. So.
I mean, it's supposed to happen midday, right?
Yeah.
We'll probably still do it. Because we got to talk about it.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll try to talk about it next week.
Totality awesome. That's what I'll say.
This is totally awesome.
Sit out there and feel like, what are you waiting on? They from Incredibles? I don't know.
Something
amazing, I guess.
You worked that day?
That was totally wicked. Yeah, I think so.
That was totally wicked.
Totally wicked.
Yeah.
I understood that reference.
I got a doctor's appointment that day. My oncologist. So, which is fine because it's at 3 o'clock. But as soon as it's over, like the eclipse, we got to head to Tyler, and there's going to be so much traffic probably.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah. I got an eye doctor's appointment in this month. later this month.
This month.
Yeah. Late this month.
Dude, I think I
finally
get
some
truck inspected.
Oh, I did that today. Went to take 5. Bro, it don't take 5.
No.
Let me put these things away from me.
For inspection?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it says take 5, and that's supposed to be like the oil change. It ain't going to take 5 minutes to change your oil.
Yeah. It's kind of like Dollar Tree. It's like you can't walk in there and get anything
Not
for
no
$1
more.
no more.
Yeah.
And
That's why they came up with the Five Below.
You got 2 people telling you what to do when you're trying to get inspected. I'm like, am I listening to you or am I listening to you? This guy's out my window, and this guy's out in front of my car trying to tell me what to do. Like, blinker, this, and this guy's asking me questions about, like, my miles and stuff. I'm like, I can't
get in here and read, bro.
Can't do it. Get in here, bro.
They're going to have to drive it anyways.
I told him the wrong number for the mileage. Because, like, it's, like, the main number, but then above that was, like, your trip or whatever. And it was low. It was, like, 14,000. I don't know how to work the trip thing. My dad does that when he gets in my car. I don't push those buttons. And I told the guy it was, like, 14,000 miles or whatever, and he's like, dang. He looked at my car. He's like, what year model is this? It's like a 14. He's like, dang, dude. He's like, you enjoy it? I'm like, yeah. I like it. And then, like, after they drove it, the guy, like, came back laughing at me. He's like, bro, that ain't 14,000. It says, like, right. I'm like, oh. He's like, you're looking at the wrong number. I'm like, oh.
Dude, he was about to drive off and sell it.
Yeah, for real. He was like, man. I was like, man, this thing's barely been drove at all.
eBay.
No, it's been drove.
Done have been drove. Yeah.
Anyways, I didn't get to get it registered because they took too dang long.
Yeah, they take
my lunch break.
Yeah, that's the thing. You got to do it like during your lunch break's the best time. So, Jessie doesn't ever she doesn't have school or work or whatever on Fridays. So like, it's probably gonna be like the day I have her take it on a Friday or something. So
there you go.
Yeah. Heck no's.
Heck no.
Heck nah. I got.
What you got?
Do you hold your cardinal in captivity? Heck nah. You let that bird free. Free bird.
Heck yeah. There you go.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. You know what? When someone puts a cardinal in a cage, you know what that is?
What?
Rude!
It's also
Inconceivable!
For real. You know what those people should do?
You know you ought to say? Oh, wait. Wait.
Bro.
Where is it?
Come on, son.
Well,
What are you doing, bro?
Where is it?
Oh, is this what you're looking for?
Yes. So I don't want the soundboard. I'm sorry,
Oh,
guys. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, be sorry.
Be sorry.
Do you hit all the buttons all the time?
Heck no. You don't.
No,
Try,
you don't.
Look at one, pick one, and just hit it.
Yeah. That was the wrong one, though.
You idiot. Hey, we made it to 30 minutes, just like I said.
30 minutes.
That's
40
impressive.
Seconds. That's impressive. That was impressive.
It's impressive we didn't have to talk that long. What?
Are we running out of time? Are we pressed? Yeah.
Yes and no.
Oh, okay.
And ending right now is probably super fantastic.
Super fantastic.
Yeah. Gosh dang. Okay. Heck no. Alright.
Same.
It's that Sam.
It's the same. Really. That was a good podcast right there. Oh man.
Yeah, I didn't read that.
He might be a person to have on here.
That's what I said last time. You said no.
Did I?
Yeah. I think if we had Samuel on here, we would have to run through a list of
Things we
rules
can't
first.
talk
Like,
about.
hey, listen, you can't say this, you can't do that, and yeah.
Yeah, I've heard about things he says on the Fortnite, whatever you call that.
Chat room or something?
Yeah, Fortnite chat.
Yeah.
Apparently, it gets pretty intense sometimes.
He don't do no cursing, but
No cursing.
but you know, it might be some things we don't try to talk about on the podcast. But yeah, anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll talk to him, see if we can get him on.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Ooh. Talking about the food he like.
Yeah, for real. What was it? What was like the main one?
Pot of rolls.
Who was it? It was either. I think it was.
Oh,
Golden Chick.
General Cho's?
Huh?
General Cho's from Walmart?
I don't know
Deli?
what that is. Oh, from the deli.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
His voice gets super, super high.
Yeah. He cracks me up.
Yeah.
Anyways,
74.
74.
Gonzalez
Galyean
out.